7 attitudes that make a man a true leader in the home. Men, listen carefully. True leadership is not about shouting, forcing, or trying to control others. It is not built on fear or intimidation. Real leadership is quiet strength. It is emotional stability. It is guiding with patience and wisdom. And above all, it flows from love. Every home needs leadership, not dictatorship. Every man who desires to be a true leader must understand that leadership is not just a title. It is a way of life, shown through actions, decisions, and the example he sets for his family. In this video, we will explore 7 attitudes that make you a real leader in the home. These attitudes are simple, but powerful. And when you practice them, your home becomes a place of peace, trust, and unity. Let's dive in. Number 1. Leading with love. A real man leads first with his heart. Leadership begins with love, not loudness. A man who leads with love does not use fear to command respect. He earns it through the way he treats his wife and children. He loves them selflessly, gently, and consistently, always keeping their needs at heart. This kind of love is not selfish. It doesn't ask, "What do I get?" It asks, "What does my family need?" It shows up in the small things, checking on your wife, playing with your kids, giving your time, listening, and simply being present. A man who leads with love makes everyone in the home feel valued and safe. Number 2. Providing direction. A leader is a guide, not a tyrant. Your family needs direction. Your wife, even if she is strong and capable, still feels more secure when she knows her husband is emotionally stable. Providing direction does not mean you must have all the answers. It means you are willing to learn and plan. A man who leads with direction says, "Here's what I think will help our family. This is the vision I have for our future." Your family looks up to you because you think ahead, not because you shout the loudest. Number 3. Protecting the home. Protection is more than physical strength. It is emotional stability and spiritual covering. A true leader protects his home. Emotionally, by creating peace, not stress. Spiritually, by praying, teaching, and guiding the home toward godly values. Physically, by ensuring the environment is safe and secure. Protection is not always dramatic. Sometimes it is simply stepping in to calm a conflict, comforting a crying child, standing up for your wife, or shielding your family from unnecessary harm. A man who protects his home becomes the anchor of the household. Number 4. Taking responsibility. A leader does not run from responsibility. He carries it. Many homes are broken today not because of poverty or pressure, but because responsibility was abandoned. A real man does not walk away from his duties. He does not leave everything for his wife to handle. He does not escape through excuses. He takes responsibility for the spiritual direction of the home, the emotional health of the family, the financial decisions, and the well-being of every member of the household. Responsibility is one of the clearest signs of maturity. A real leader doesn't blame others. He steps up, stands firm, and does what needs to be done. Number 5. Serving, not controlling. Leadership is service. A man who leads his home serves his family. He does not say, "Do what I say." He says, "How can I help?" Serving is not weakness. It is strength controlled by wisdom. Helping with the children, assisting with chores, being available, supporting your wife, and sacrificing your comfort for the good of the family. These are marks of a real leader. Controlling creates fear. Serving creates love and loyalty. Number 6. Being a good example. Your actions speak louder than your instructions. A true leader does not simply tell his family how to live. He leads by example, showing them through his actions, choices, and character. Your discipline, your integrity, your prayer life, your work ethic, your humility, and your attitude all preach louder than your words. Children learn by watching. Wives follow when they see consistency, not hypocrisy. When you live with integrity, your presence becomes a lesson. When you live with discipline, your family begins to rise higher. When you live with respect, your home becomes full of peace. You cannot lead people to a place you are not going. Number 7. Supporting and honoring your wife. A real leader lifts his wife, not limits her. A man who leads honors his wife. He sees her not as competition, but as a partner. He listens to her opinions, respects her feelings, and values her contributions. He understands that leadership is not about proving strength by putting his wife down. It is about showing strength by lifting her up. When a man supports his wife, she blossoms. When he honors her, the home becomes lighter. When he works with her, the family grows stronger. Leadership is teamwork. Finally, being a leader in the home is not a position you shout your way into. It is a role you grow into. And every man can become a great leader when he chooses to lead with love, humility, and responsibility. If you want your family to follow you, give them a reason to trust your guidance. If you want your wife to respect you, treat her with honor. If you want your children to admire you, live the life you want them to learn. Leadership is not about being in front of your family. Leadership is about bringing your family forward with you. Become the man your home is proud to follow. If this video inspired you, like, share, and subscribe for more tips on love, relationships, and building a strong marriage.